Close your eyes and listen. That's the sound of raindrops hitting the ground. It's a symphony of nature, but have you ever wondered what makes it possible? There's something about the rhythm of rain that soothes, that calms. It's as if each drop is a note, and together they create a melody that can lull us into a state of tranquility. The pitter-patter on the window pane, the gentle drumming on the rooftop, the soft whispers against the leaves. All these sounds blend into a harmonious orchestra that can make even the most chaotic of days seem peaceful. But have you ever stopped to think about what makes this calming symphony possible? What makes those drops of water fall from the sky in the first place? The answer lies in the science of rainfall, and at the heart of this science is a process that we all learned about in school, the water cycle. Simply put, the water cycle is nature's way of recycling water. It begins with evaporation, as the sun's heat causes water from the Earth's surface to transform into vapor. This vapor then rises and cools, condensing into tiny droplets that form clouds. And when these clouds become too heavy, they release the droplets back to the Earth as rain. And so, every raindrop that you hear hitting the ground has been on a journey that started in a lake, a river, or even the ocean, and took it high up into the sky, only to bring it back down to Earth again. It's a journey that takes place over and over again, in a never-ending cycle. The next time you hear the sound of rain, remember that there's more to it than just a soothing melody. Each drop is a testament to the wonders of nature, to the intricate processes that keep our planet alive and thriving. The journey of a raindrop is more complex than you might think. It's a part of a perpetual cycle that keeps our planet alive. The water cycle is a key player in the rainfall story. It's the Earth's way of recycling water. This ongoing process is a testament to nature's ingenious design and consists of 4 main stages: evaporation, condensation, precipitation, and collection. Let's set the stage with evaporation. Imagine a warm, sunny day. The sun's heat causes water from oceans, lakes, and rivers to turn into vapor and rise into the air. This vapor, invisible to the naked eye, is carried upwards until it meets the cooler layers of the Earth's atmosphere. This is where the magic of the second stage, condensation, happens. The water vapor cools down and transforms back into liquid, forming tiny droplets. These droplets come together to form clouds. Now imagine these clouds as floating water tanks filled to the brim with countless water droplets. When these droplets become too heavy to float in the air, we move on to the third stage, precipitation. This is when the droplets combine, grow larger, and fall back to the Earth as rain, sleet, or snow, depending on the temperature. That gentle patter of rain on your window, that's precipitation in action. Finally, we come to the last stage of the water cycle, collection. The rainwater flows into rivers, lakes, and oceans, replenishing the Earth's water sources. Some of it also seeps into the ground, nourishing plants and replenishing underground water reserves. This water will eventually be heated by the sun, and the cycle begins anew. So, the water cycle is not just a one-time event, but a continuous, never-ending process. It's a complex dance of nature, choreographed to perfection. It's a journey that each drop of water undertakes, from the deepest oceans to the highest clouds and back again. So the next time you see a cloud, remember, it's a floating reservoir, ready to release its bounty as rain. Clouds are more than just fluffy formations in the sky, they're the birthplace of raindrops. Imagine a hot, sunny day. The sun's rays heat up the surface of the Earth, causing water from rivers, lakes, and oceans to evaporate. This invisible vapor rises, carried upward by warm air currents. As it ascends, the air cools, and so does the water vapor within it. This cooling process triggers condensation, where the vapor transforms back into liquid water. But here's the fascinating part. These tiny water droplets don't immediately fall back to Earth. Instead, they cling onto dust particles or ice crystals present in the air, forming the visible part of a cloud. These droplets are so light that they remain suspended in the air, creating the fluffy, cotton candy-like appearance we associate with clouds. Now the birth of a raindrop begins. Within the cloud, these tiny droplets start to collide and combine with each other. This process, known as coalescence, gradually forms larger and larger droplets. The droplets continue to grow, sustained by the moisture-rich environment within the cloud, until they become too heavy to remain airborne. But the size of a raindrop isn't just about gravity, it's also influenced by temperature and atmospheric conditions. In warmer climates, raindrops can grow larger as there's more water vapor available for condensation. In colder climates, the droplets might freeze into ice or snow before they even have a chance to fall. The final stage of a raindrop's life begins once it starts its descent towards the earth. As it falls, it continues to change shape, influenced by air resistance and other droplets it encounters on its journey. By the time it reaches the ground, it might have traveled thousands of feet and undergone countless transformations. From a tiny water droplet to a full-sized raindrop, the transformation is truly a marvel of nature. The birth of a raindrop is a complex, beautiful process that's happening above us every day. So next time you see a cloud, remember, it's more than just a pretty sight. It's a nursery for raindrops and a crucial part of our planet's water cycle. Rain often comes with a side of thunder and lightning. It's nature's way of putting on a show. It's an orchestra, a spectacle of sight and sound, a testament to the power and beauty of our natural world. But what exactly is the science behind this spectacle? How do thunderstorms come to be? What causes the flashes of lightning and the roars of thunder? Here's a little secret. Thunderstorms are birthed from the dynamic dance of updrafts and downdrafts. Picture this. Warm, moist air rises in an updraft, creating towering clouds that reach high into the atmosphere. This is the first movement of our symphony. As the air rises, it cools and condenses, forming droplets that coalesce into a thundercloud. The second movement takes us deeper into the storm. Inside these clouds, a complex process is taking place. The rising and falling air currents cause water droplets and ice particles to collide and build up electric charges. This leads to a separation of charges within the cloud, setting the stage for the grand finale. And now, the crescendo, lightning. When the charge separation becomes too great, a giant spark, lightning, occurs to balance the charges. This lightning heats the air around it to incredible temperatures, causing the air to rapidly expand and create a shockwave we hear as thunder. But thunderstorms are not just a fascinating spectacle of nature's power. They play a vital role in our weather system. They help distribute heat and moisture around the earth, influencing weather patterns and climates. They also help to cleanse the atmosphere by washing out dust and other particles. So, the next time you find yourself caught in a thunderstorm, remember, you're not just witnessing a show of sound and light. You're experiencing a fundamental process of our planet, a process that's been occurring for billions of years, a process that sustains life as we know it. Thunderstorms are not just sound and fury. They're an integral part of the Earth's weather system. Rainfall isn't just about water falling from the sky. It plays a vital role in our ecosystem. Each drop that falls from the heavens carries with it a purpose, a mission to nourish the Earth. Think about the rivers, the lakes, the aquifers beneath our feet. Rain replenishes these crucial water sources, ensuring a continuous supply for all life forms. Without rain, these bodies of water would eventually run dry. But the impact of rainfall goes beyond just quenching the Earth's thirst. It's a lifeline for the green tapestry of plant life that covers our planet. From the tallest tree to the smallest blade of grass, every plant relies on these heavenly droplets for survival. And let's not forget the broader picture. Rainfall is a key player in maintaining the Earth's overall climate. It helps regulate temperature and even plays a part in dispersing seeds, encouraging biodiversity. Rain is more than just a weather phenomenon. It's a lifeline for our planet. Rainfall and thunderstorms are incredible phenomena that are part of the Earth's complex weather system. As we've journeyed through this immersive exploration, we've unveiled the water cycle, that intricate dance of evaporation and precipitation that fuels our planet's weather. We've peered into the birth of a raindrop, a marvel of nature formed high above in the clouds, precipitating down to the earth below. We've listened to nature's orchestra, the symphony of raindrops and the rumble of thunder, two elements of a thunderstorm that create a captivating performance. And finally, we've seen the impact of rainfall, its vital role in nurturing life, and its potential for destruction when it becomes too intense. So, the next time you hear the pitter-patter of raindrops, remember, you're witnessing a small part of a vast, intricate cycle that keeps our planet thriving.